ultrasound showed, it showed something concerning to me, that he's... Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me, I have a series of videos on my journey to conceiving a third and carrying to term, including multiple miscarriages. So I'll link some of those videos up here for you guys to watch. So today I'm 34 weeks and 1 day. And a bit of an update is that I'm horribly dizzy. Just standing here, I'm quite dizzy. My lab values still indicate like extreme anemia with my ferritin and iron and hemoglobin and whatnot. And I'm still refusing iron transfusions, but I think she's gonna have it with me in a week and a half because I told her I would have had it by now and I haven't. So we'll see how it goes. Also, I'm feeling incredibly nauseous throughout the day. I feel sick. My appetite's decreased. I don't feel well. That's why I'm a bit late in posting this because I feel so unwell. Actually, just standing here, I'm feeling dizzy and nauseous and unwell. And that's so a decreased appetite. A scary incident happened a couple of days ago. I noticed that the movement was different for 2 days. It was decreased significantly and I was really worried. So I called the on-call doctor and she said, come to the hospital. And they did a 20-minute Doppler. And what they're looking for is to see some nice valleys and accelerations and whatnot, at least 2 accelerations, which means 20 beats per minute higher than your average. So his average is 150. And they basically wanted to see it at least 175 twice. That was fine. So his heart rate was 150 on acceleration 177. Great. But I kept saying that something was off. So they gave me an ultrasound and guess what? Guess what the ultrasound showed? It showed something concerning to me, that he's breeched. So that weird decreased movement. His head is here and his legs are here. So I mean, like I can very much feel his head, like I'm grabbing his head right now. Anyway, so now there's talk about a C-section. So if I don't flip him somehow in 2.5 weeks, I have an OBGYN consult for a C-section, including another ultrasound. So I really don't want an ultrasound. I mean, I really don't want a C-section. But I mean, it is what it is. You can't control these things. So I'm trying my best. My dad is sending me articles on how to flip a baby. So we'll see how it goes with that. Another thing is I'm peeing every hour at nighttime and I'm super exhausted and I'm not sleeping. I'm waking up every hour to pee and I'm so uncomfortable I can't even sleep. So peeing myself a little bit. So I am wearing a panty liner all throughout the day, changing it here and there because I am peeing myself a little bit. It goes with the territory of third trimester for me and all the kids. I'm always kind of in third trimester that happens. I also have an appointment with the doctor next week, not the OBGYN, but my maternity doctor on Friday next week. And hopefully by then he has flipped or she's gonna be talking about the C-section with me as well. I've also actually finished his nursery, so I'll be doing a nursery tour video, posting it in the next couple of weeks, which I'm excited to show you guys. I also have packed my hospital bag because now if my water breaks, now it's an emergency C-section because he's breeched. So I want my bags packed. I contacted my dad who's watching the kids for a couple of days or a few days while I'm at the hospital to pack his bag, his overnight bag for our house. And I've also laid out all these pre-made packages for each kid for my dad to basically grab. I made pre-made packages for my dad, like, you know, the eldest's night clothes, the little guy's night clothes, you know, just all, so he just has to grab the package and that's it. And I've labeled everything for him. It's all on the counter. And I printed out a 4-page laminated document on what they like to eat and everything. So like they know the kids during fun weekend visits, but they've never spent the 3 days waking them up and tucking them in at nighttime, if that makes any sense. Usually my husband and I do that. So I'm training. So my dad actually comes once a week for an hour to go over all the routine with me and the kids type of thing. And he's we're very similar. It's just a real no nonsense, follow instructions, won't go on his own tangent type of thing. He'll just follow my instructions and he's just super reliable and I'm really excited that he's able to do that. And my mom will be dropping off food for everybody and the kids and my dad and stuff. So it's kind of like a fun team effort. I've also started crocheting a baby blanket for him. I'm also sewing a baby nest. I'm gonna have to show you guys. Those baby nests are usually $200. So anyways, I'm gonna make that myself. I'm a little behind on the crocheting and sewing because I just finished a final exam last week, so I didn't do anything, like no creative work for this baby up until like a few days ago. So I'm in the whole, like, I guess, nesting stage, and my husband and I have been getting everything ready in the house. So I'm super excited. Fingers crossed that the next time you hear from me that he is flipped and there's no talk of C-section. Also significantly out of breath, like just talking, I'm out of breath. Going up the stairs, I'm out of breath. Like I am just so deconditioned and so pregnant that I'm so out of breath. But it's growing. The bump is growing. It's getting there. Anyways, that's pretty much my 34-week and 1-day update. And stay tuned. I'm posting my nursery tour next week, my hospital bag, as well in the following couple of weeks. And if you like this video, like it. If you want to follow my journey into hopefully delivering a healthy baby with a heartbeat, please subscribe to my channel. And I wish everybody a beautiful day. Bye.